First graders, what's up? We are going to do lesson 118 today in our Saxon Phonics program. And before we do that, I want to review a vowel song that we did a while ago to see if you remember it. So this is the one that says what the vowels are. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Do you remember that? And then we say, the rest are consonants. And then I held up our alphabet strip and you had to say just the consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H. Do you remember skipping the vowels? It was kind of tricky, but I want to try it today because, again, the vowels and consonants are going to be really important in today's lesson. So, will you start with me on the vowels are A, E, I, and we'll just do the vowels and then we'll do the consonants. Ready? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. The rest are consonants. Just the consonants. Ready? B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Nice job! Oh, that one is tricky. Okay, let's go to our letter cards. Remember, we retired some of these yesterday, so the deck isn't quite as big, but start with the one we did most recently, trigraph DGE. Ready? Trigraph DGE, trigraph TCH, ghost digraph KN, ghost digraph GN, ghost digraph WR, digraph PH, digraph EY, diphthong OU, digraph OA, digraph AU, diphthong digraph OW, vowel Y, digraph AW, digraph EA, digraph CH, final syllable T-I-O-N, diphthong O-I, diphthong O-Y, G, trigraph D-G-E. Yes, good work on those. Okay, let's do our picture cards, our sounds. Starting again with the one we just learned, bridge, J. Ready? Bridge, J, patch, Ch, knot, N, gnat, N, wreath, phone, f, key, E, soap, O, faucet, ah, straw, ah, mouse, ow, cow, ow, cry, I, candy, E, lotion, shun, circle, s, bow, O, leaf, E, thread, steak, A, banana, oil, oi, toy, oi, giraffe, J, bridge, J. Nice work. Okay, and now for the suffixes. Why haven't I mixed these up in a while? Because I was being too nice. Okay, now let's try it. Starting suffix li. Ready? Suffix li, suffix s, z, suffix ing, suffix ness, suffix es, suffix e, suffix less, suffix t, ed, suffix li. You got it. Good work on that. Okay. We don't actually have a spelling list today. We're not going to do the spelling sounds like we always do, where I say it, you say it, we write it. Instead, what we're going to do is a bingo sheet. And you might already know this part because maybe you've already done one of these with me. But just as a review, what we're going to do is look at each of the letters. Oh, I said it wrong. It's not a bingo sheet. It's an alphabetizing sheet. Oh, this is even better. Okay, so we're going to take these words and we're going to put them in alphabetical order. When you say it, we're going to put them in alphabetical order. Or sometimes we just say A, B, C order because we're putting them in the same order in which they would appear in the alphabet, the same order you would see them in the alphabet. Okay, So what we're going to do is first circle each of the guide letters. Will you do this with me? Okay, ready? The guide letter is just the very first letter. I'll ask you answer. The guide letter in giant is G. You got it. Guide letter in erase is E. In juggle, it's J. In baby, it's B. In flock, it's F. In danger, it's D. You got it. Go through and say just the guide letters with me starting G. Ready? G, E, J, B, F, D. Good work. Okay. What we're going to do now is go through our alphabet letters starting on A and see if we have any of those letters in order. Ready? A. Do we have an A? Nope. Next letter, B. Do we have a B? Ah, right there in baby. Will you put a little number 1 by baby? That number gets to come first in our list and cross off the 1 down at the bottom. Okay, let's keep going. A, B, C. Do we have a C? C, C, C. Nope. D. D, 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 D. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? Give it a number 2. That word gets to come second in our alphabetized list. Cross off 2 at the bottom. A, B, C, D, E. E, E, E. Oh, there it is. E gets to be number 3. You got it. Cross it off. What's next? C, D, E, F. Where's our F? F, F. There it is. Do you see it? Write a number 4. D, E, F, G. So G, do we have a G? Yep, gets to be number 5. Cross it off. And of course, last, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. J is last. Sorry, little J. And we can cross off 6 because that was our 6th word. So do you know what I like to do? Now that we know baby would get to be number 1, I like to put a little smiley out here to the side by the number 1 to show baby, you get to go first in the list. And then I like to find my lowest number, the number 6, and put a little frowny face by it to show, sorry, you have to go last, letter J. It's just kind of funny. Okay, will you take that paper, put it on the bottom, and our worksheet is now on top, but we're not going to do anything with our worksheet yet. I just want you to look up here on the board and see if you remember something we've already talked about. Okay, for the past few days we've been talking about what says ch, 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 what says j, j, j at the end of a word. So I hope you remember in this word, if I wanted it to say crutch, I have to look at what comes in front of the ch sound. Listen, crutch, that's a short vowel U. And looking at my sign, I can see after a short vowel to spell the ch sound, I spell it, trigraph, T-C-H. You got it. So I'm going to put in my trigraph, say it with me, T-C-H. And then I hope you remember how to code that. Do you remember it was underline, cross out? Will you say it with me? Ready? Underline, cross out. You got it. My next word though, I want it to say crunch. Will you say it? Crunch. But I have to look, oh, that letter in front of the ch sound is not a short vowel, it's a consonant. And after a consonant or anything else, if I want to spell the ch sound, I use plain old digraph, C-H. Will you say it with me? C-H. And of course, all I'm going to do is underline the digraph. Will you say it? Underline the digraph. You got it. Down here, the j sound, if I wanted to make the word fudge, I look at the letter in front of the j sound. Fudge. That's a short vowel U, so I code it with the breathe. And after a short vowel U's, trigraph, D-G-E. You got it. Say it one more time, trigraph, D-G-E. And then I think you probably remember this is my favorite one to code because we underline, cross out, J dot. Do you remember that? Okay, will you say it with me? Ready? Underline, cross out, J dot. And now trigraph DGE and fudge is coded. But look right here, huge. Listen to the U in huge, ready? Huge. That's not a short vowel, that's a long vowel. Code it with a macron. And our sign says after a long vowel or a consonant, I use plain old GE. Will you say it? Plain old GE. And of course, to code that, all I have to do is cross out the E, J dot the G, to show it says J. Okay, so I'm hoping you remember that from a few days ago. And what I want to do is a little bit of practice on our whiteboards where I tell you the letters and you have to figure out, is it TCHCH or DGEG? Let's start first with just TCHCH. Can we do that part? On your whiteboard, or if you have a piece of paper, that's fine too. Start for me. I'm going to start with a hard one. Not too hard, but a little bit hard. We're going to start with a capital D. U, and then when I say blank line, will you just draw a blank line like that so you can fill it in? Make it say Dutch. Like people who live in Denmark speak Dutch. Dutch. Check your vowel. Okay, will you tell me how'd you spell it? D-U-T-C-H. Nice job. And you should also underline cross out to code the trigraph. And I guess it already looked like it was underlined, didn't it? That's okay. Erase, erase. Next word, will you spell for me the letters P, U, N, blank line. I want it to say punch. Will you finish it? Punch. Did you get it? After our consonant N, we use CH. Underline the digraph. You got it. Erase, erase. Next word, first letter, B. A, blank line. I want it to say batch. Will you finish it? Batch. Batch is a short vowel, so we use TCH. Nice work with your trigraph TCH. And it already looks underlined, so I'm not going to underline it again. I'm just going to cross out the T. Erase, erase. Let me think of a trickier one. Got it. Okay. Spell for me, first letter, P, digraph, E, A, blank line. I want it to say peach. Using digraph EA says E. Did you get it? After a digraph, I use plain old CH. I hope you weren't tricked putting TCH just because that was a vowel, because we only use TCH after a short vowel. Ooh, somebody knew that. We only use TCH after a short vowel. You got it. Erase, erase. Why am I giving you all the... No wonder this is so easy. I keep telling you the letters to spell and you just have to do the end. I'm going to have you do the whole word now. I'm about to get tricky, y'all. Ready? Next word, spell for me the word ranch. What word? Ranch. I'll let you check it with me, but I'm not going to help you too much. Okay, ready? Ranch should be spelled R-A-N-C-H. Did you get CH after consonant N? Nice job. Erase, erase. This next word is a word that means if you are completely soaked, we would say the word drench. What word? Drench. Will you spell drench? Code it. Okay, time's up. Drench should be spelled D-R-E-N-C-H. C-H after the short vowel E. Wait, no, I said that wrong. It doesn't matter if it's a short vowel E. We look at the letter right in front of the ch sound. Digraph CH after consonant N. Oh, I hope you got that. Erase, erase. Next word, spell for me the word match. What word? Match. Like I lit the match. Okay, will you check it? Match should be spelled and coded M-A-T-C-H. Did you get T-C-H after short vowel A? If you did, I think you can call yourself a smarty pants. If you didn't, that's okay, just fix it. Erase, erase. Last word for the ch sound, spell for me the word itch. What word? Itch. Itch. Okay, ready? It should be spelled I-T-C-H. T-C-H after that short little vowel, I. Nice job. Will you do me a favor before we erase this? Can you put a capital letter M at the beginning of that word and read it? Because it doesn't say itch, now it says Mitch. Nice job, you got it, Mitch. I had you do that because Mitch is the name of my little brother and he's super cool. Erase, erase. Okay, let's take a break from the ch sound and let's come to the j sound. Ready? Let's start together. First word, will you do the letters G, R, U, blank line. I want it to say grudge, like you're mad at someone, grudge. Okay, you should be checking this letter in front of our J sound. Did you get it? Grudge has a short vowel U, so it should be G-R-U-D-G-E. Nice job. And I'm not going to underline it again. I'm just going to say cross out, J dot. Did you get it? Erase, erase. Next word, first letter, P, L, E, blank line. Will you make it say pledge? Pledge. Okay, let's check it. P-L-E-D-G-E. Nice job. D-G-E after short vowel E. Cross out, J dot. And did you get the breathe above your E? I hope. Erase, erase. Next word, spell for me the letters H, U, blank line. I want it to say huge, huge. Okay, did you get it? I hope you noticed. U, that's a long vowel. After a long vowel, we use, let me check, after a long vowel, G, E. Give it a J dot, cross out the E. Do you know what I just realized? Huge was already right here. Dang it, no wonder that was so easy. Erase, erase. Next word, first letter, C, A, blank line. I want it to say cage. Cage. Did you get it? K-A-A. After the long vowel, we use G-E. Nice job. And cross out J dot. Erase, erase. Next word, you know what, I might let you do this one on your own, the whole thing. This is the little part of the door, the metal part of the door that allows the door to swing in and out. Spell for me the word hinge. What word? Hinge. See if you can do it. Hinge. Hinge. Okay, can we check it? Hinge should be H-I-N-G-E, G-E after consonant N, and of course, J dot crossed out. Erase, erase. Next word, will you spell for me the word page? What word? Page. P-A-A-A. Okay, ready? Page should be spelled P-A-G-E. I hope you saw A consonant E, make ground cross out J dot the G. Plus, don't I need G-E after a long vowel? Yeah. Erase, erase. Last word. I hope this isn't too tricky. I hope all the boys out there don't start crying. Spell for me the word judge. What word? Judge. Judge. Ooh. You might need to use these signs to remember what says j in front of J, Okay, how'd you do? Ready? Judge should be J in front of you, D-G-E. Did you get D-G-E after short vowel U? I should put a breve and then underline, cross out, J dot. Judge. Oh, and you know what I just realized? If we changed one letter, we could make my favorite word. Will you erase just that first letter J? Trade it for a letter F. It used to say judge, now it says fudge. You got it, now it says fudge, which makes me so happy. Erase, erase. Okay, let's put our whiteboards away or a piece of paper if you were using a piece of paper. And let's come back to our worksheet. Okay, we're going to start this part together and then you'll finish it by yourself, but let's start it together. This first column you might notice says the j, j, j sound. We want to make each of these say the j, j, j sound. So we're going to come first to C-A. Do you see that long vowel? K-A-A-J. After a long vowel, we use G-E. You got it. Number 2, make it say bridge. Bridge. Tell me the letters. D-G-E. You got it. D-G-E after short vowel I. Number 3, make it say huge. Huge. H-U-G-E. You got it. Number 4, make it say nudge. Nudge. N-U-D-G-E. You got it. Number 5, make it say gorge. Ooh, that's a combination, not a short vowel. G-O-R-G-E. Nice job. G-E after the combination. 6, make it say plunge. Plunge. P-L-U-N-G-E. Yes, G-E after consonant N. 7, make it say hedge. Hedge. H-E-D-G-E. Yes, D-G-E after short vowel E. Good. 8, make it say wedge. Wedge. W-E-D-G-E. You got it. 9, make it say verge. Verge means you're about to do something. V-E-R-G-E. Yes, G-E after the combination. 10, make it say lodge. Lodge. L-O-D-G-E. Nice job. D-G-E after the short vowel. Oh, that was a lot of words. Deep breath in. Ready? One more. Ready? Good work. Okay, this column over here is the ch sound. So start with me, E-A. I want it to say each. Will you tell me C-H or T-C-H? Should be E-A, C-H. Yes, C-H after a digraph. 12, make it say thatch. Thatch. Short vowel A, after it we use T-C-H. A thatch is like a little group of something. Switch. 13, make it say switch. S-W-I-T-C-H. You got it. T-C-H after short vowel I. 14, make it say pouch. Pouch. P-O-U-C-H. Yes, C-H after diphthong O-U. 15, make it say scratch. Scratch. S-C-R-A-T-C-H. T-C-H after short vowel A. Good. 16, make it say bunch. Bunch. B-U-N-C-H. Yes, C-H after consonant. 17, fetch. Fetch. F-E-T-C-H. You got it. 18, hatch. Hatch. H-A-T-C-H. Nice job. 19, clutch. Clutch. C-L-U-T-C-H. Oh my goodness, you guys are good at this. If you clutch something, it just means you hold it really tightly. 20, beach. Beach. B-E-A-C-H. After digraph, we use C-H. Excellent. Okay. I will tell you a quick story because you've done so well staying with me practicing all of these spelling sounds for so long. My story has to do with the word fetch. So here's what happened. When I was in 4th grade, we had a dog, a golden retriever. He was so pretty. His name was Lucky. And Lucky loved to chase whatever you threw for him. If you threw a ball, he would run and get it and bring it back to you. If you threw a stick, he would run and get it and bring it back to you. If you threw a rock, if you threw a pine cone, it didn't matter what you threw. If you threw it, he would run and get it and bring it back to you. So one afternoon, my 2 little brothers were out in the driveway. Mitch, do you remember I told you about Mitch? And Shane. And Mitch was 5 years old and Shane was only 2 years old. And they were playing out in the yard, kind of by the driveway, kind of in the grass, and Mitch was picking up rocks from our driveway because we had a great big driveway that was covered with rocks. He was picking up big rocks from our driveway and he was throwing them as hard as he could, and then he would say, "Lucky, fetch!" And Lucky would run after the rocks and bring them back to Mitch. So Mitch was picking them up. "Lucky, fetch!" And he would throw it, Lucky would grab it, and he would bring it back. And they were having so much fun. Except that Mitch didn't realize at one point that Shane had walked over kind of close to him and was standing in front of Mitch. And when Mitch picked up the rock, he said, "Lucky, fetch!" And he threw it as hard as he could, and it whacked Shane in the back of the head, and it knocked him forward. And he started to scream. He was hurt so badly. His head started bleeding, and he had a big goose egg right here where his head swelled up. And my mom came running outside, and she said, "Shane, Shane, are you okay?" And she picked him up and she hugged him, and poor Mitch felt so badly about it. And the next time Lucky wanted to play fetch, Guess what Mitch said? No way, Jose, because he did not want to hurt his brother again. Can you do no way, Jose, the way he did? Ready? No way, Jose. Sometimes fetch can be kind of a dangerous game, but it's still a fun word to spell. Okay, see you later, first graders. Bye.